All right, finally, you're all welcome to 1.896 FM right here, and also welcome to Ifeko TV. Guess who I'm here with today? I promise you, as soon as possible, we are going to bring you one of our superstars. I'm talking about European superstars. So before that, I want to just get some clips about these special tracks. You understand?
So,
all right, you're welcome once again. To our wonderful TV station, Ifeko TV, right here in Europe. And guess, and most importantly, today I have somebody special in the building. I know last time we're having some problem due to our, he has a lot of tight schedule this period. When Pepper Soup drop out, this guy been flying everywhere, up and down. So once again, join me and welcome our superstar. Everywhere is Pepper Soup. But before I do that, I want him to actually do the formal introduction. Once again, you're welcome. So how's everything? Everywhere is Pepper Soup.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for TV.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the opportunity
given to you.
Yeah,
all right. Most importantly, people out there, they want to know your name because actually I don't want to tell them, but I want you to do your formal introduction. Let them know who you are.
All right, my people. Is your own boy, as you can know already. Marcelino, aka everywhere
now Pepper Soup. All right. Everywhere is Pepper Soup. Just guess today you guys going to have a really kind of pepper soup today. If you have not yet cooked your pepper soup, better cook your pepper soup before you watch this program, because you're going to enjoy this program as you're eating your pepper soup. And everywhere now, yempe. What are you talking about? Everywhere now made it. Oh, beautiful. And actually, we have a lot of questions you are going to answer today. I know actually you came into a musical industry here in Europe, and when the song dropped and changed a lot of background, social network, and it's like African people want to get a kind of connection with European musicians because of Pepper Soup just came. Where do you just get this kind of mentality?
You see, when I want to drop this song,
Pepper Soup,
when inspiration came, I was just laughing, say, wow, this song is going to get a lot of people crazy
about this.
So after I record it, I do everything. Then I say, when it comes to the video, I say, I'm going to cook pepper soup for the video.
Great.
Because
beautiful.
I want to give people something they will talk about. Something will motivate them, that will look attractive to them. Then from there, people will start, let me go and cook pepper soup and eat, or because this guy sing about pepper soup, let me.
It just
really works.
It really works. Okay, sorry. Before we do that, first and foremost, we want to ask you. So, how long do you start your musical career? How long? How long?
My music career, I started back in the days, back of Nigeria, right from Nigeria, and 2010.
2010.
Yeah. Then I dropped my first single 2011, which I titled My Swagger.
Your Swagger. So
yeah, it's on YouTube.
Was that one hit like Everywhere is Pepper Soup?
No. It's not really.
Okay.
Pepper Soup was a breakthrough.
It was the breakthrough of your musical career. Beautiful. That was a great. Also, the Pepper Soup was actually the breakthrough of your musical career.
Yes.
Can you tell us that how long have you been here in Europe?
Europe. I've been in Europe not quite long.
Okay, beautiful.
But I'm here for like 7 years.
Almost 7 years, but it's not that it's long as whichever one. It's long, whichever one. So, but now something we need to ask: Are you in any record label?
No, I'm not really on any. I'm not signed to any record label.
Okay, you are doing your thing. You are the owner of your, what do you call your record label?
CELINO Record.
CELINO Record. You are the master. Okay, you are the owner. You are the master.
CELINO Record.
You have any manager or any stuff?
Yeah, I have manager.
Okay, you have a manager, but you're not on any record label.
No.
So I want to ask, how you been coping, being under your own record label and going up and down releasing songs? Has it not been so difficult for you guys?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult because, but sometimes it's not difficult because we are in Europe. In Europe is not like Africa.
Yeah.
In Africa, it's very easy to see a record label to
sign you.
But in Europe, everybody is doing his thing.
Okay.
So I do the one I can do. My manager sometimes he help me to do the one he can do.
Also.
So, and I have director. If I want to do something, he tell me this how you go, this how you go.
Okay.
This how we're going to do. This how we're going to do it.
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay, but now the question I'm about to ask you, like before this Pepper Soup blow, do you think that song will really blow, or just think that let me just release song the way you normally release songs?
Actually,
you never think about
I know it's going to move far. But I don't really know it's going to go viral like this because since I've been dropping song, I have not really put effort the way I put effort in this everywhere pepper soup.
Great.
Because I do a lot of promo and I do a lot of promo. I give money to bloggers to help me blog the song on their platform.
Great.
So the audio, not the videos.
Okay, good. That is
not the video. So the audio, like 360, not just okay, you know. So to put it on platform so that people can download it.
All right. Actually, what really happened? What really inspired me about this music? Actually, I don't even know you from Adam. So I heard the music somewhere. People were talking about this music. Some people start sending me on WhatsApp, different stores. God, if you go to, have you heard about this music? But I don't know. But this guy based in Europe. I received a message from Nigeria, not even here. Some guy sent me some message from. But this song is. I hope this guy is here in Europe. I've not come across this kind of songs, but I just go into social media before I know the song was boom. You know, the first time that I spoke with you on phone, I said, "Can we see?" Due to some your appointment, time was so tight for you for you to come over. So I just said, "What kind of song is that?" Everywhere is people. So I just sit down and it's a bit funny. Some people think that if the song is a little bit funny and kind of maybe it's not actually making sense to them. But some people, the song is making sense to them. But for you, concerning these songs, do you really take time? You think about it before you put the song into market?
Into market, before I release it or before I put it into market?
Before you put it into market.
No, people do different type of song. So I love bringing my own styles. You know, I love bringing my own style. What people have not done before. What people would like to talk about.
Okay.
You know, I know it's not going to be easy for the song because one, I'm in Europe, you know, Europe artists, they don't normally value them, that's how they used to say.
Okay.
You know, I know it's not going to be easy, but I just did my best.
Okay.
I just did my best, and I leave everything for God.
For God to do it. That was wonderful. But, you know, you stay here in Europe. People out there, your fans would love to know which part of the country do you stay here in Europe, because a lot of people were trying to criticize, maybe it should be in Italy, maybe it should be Holland, it might be Spain, it might be Belgium, it might be in France. So which area in Europe do you actually reside?
Well, I based in Germany.
Oh, you're based in Germany? Can you imagine?
Germany,
you know, none of us expect something like that from Germany, because, you know, most importantly, people always put focus on Italian artists, that they're the best and most. You understand, stuff like that. You know, and let me tell you some things about. Before I get this man online, I have to fly from Germany down here just to have some brief interview on that Ifeco TV. Once again, on behalf of the board of Ifeco TV, I want to thank you for coming. Alright, that was some of the track from our great star, that is European best artist, based in Germany. He's talking about everybody's pepper soup, Marcelino. Okay, Marcelino, but this is Italian name. Where did you get this from? Marcelino. It's Spanish name.
Yes.
I was thinking it's Italian because it's almost like Italian. Marcelino, right? Beautiful. It's because we're expecting something like a kind of, you know, this Nigerian artist now, but just that. So what really make you change, decide to take that kind of
Yeah, because I love Spanish. So
I love Spanish. Is that the name you bear in Nigeria, or it's just that when you just came, you just decided
that was
to?
my new. I used to bear the.
That is your stage name now.
My stage name, right from the day I stepped into music.
That was the name you bear. Oh, beautiful. So now let's talk about Enter the Place now. Enter the Place now. It's just part of the song that I released some months ago, I think. Enter the Place now, and the one you just released, I want to put something. And because Enter the Place, let's talk about Enter the Place. Where do you want to enter? Like enter car.
Enter the place. Enter the place. You can enter a club. You can enter a club. You can enter bar. You know, you can enter different type of like good places.
Yes, sure.
You know. Okay. So that is it.
But according to what you write, are you trying to tell me that your release or your what you're trying to purchase, that you want to enter like club, or you want to enter what do you have in mind that you enter the place?
I want to enter the place.
It's for the mature people. Okay, now let's talk about I want to put something inside. I want to put something. That one just got
in. Put inside.
All right, actually Marcelino has released almost 3 songs after Pepe Soup. Actually, no, 4 songs now. Actually, if you have not yet subscribed to YouTube channel, just try to go and lock up. Actually, and very soon, in a very short while, is going to prepare European tour. So every city around the Europe, get ready to welcome me, because it's one of the European best artists. It's more potentials and is more talented that we should come to music. So I play some of his couple of his music and I love it. If you don't love it, me, I like him. You understand? So that is just that. I just want to beg you to like it. That is very important. You must like it because it's our music, it's our people, it's our Nigerian. Actually, it really make me proud. You understand? It's one of the European guys that just came up. He has the passion of music and he did it and he really come up with something beautiful. So now let's talk about in the industry. People write me. You know, first that I invited you in the studio where due to some certain inconvenience stuff that you could not really make it. A lot of people write questions, different questions for you that I'm just going to read to you. They saw this on social media that you're fighting with. Was it fighting with someone on the social media? You know, that was just that. They said I should ask you who was that. Was it your manager or somebody that don't like your music, or what really happened? Really conspired?
That was that. You see, a lot of people have been calling me, inboxing me about the stuff that I'm fighting with a guy on the street. Actually, that's not me. Yeah, that is not me.
Great.
That is not me, because if you look very well, you can see the difference between me and the guy. Because first we have to look my face and the dread of the guy. The guy dread was very thick. And the guy is taller than me.
Okay.
So you can see a very clear difference. That is not me.
Beautiful, because I saw that guy was so fair than you. Great. You understand? I did mean you not come into studio now. People use that one to spoil your reputations. You understand? Because everyone said, no mind that guy, the guy that sound people. So he was fighting in the street. He was fighting because of what? So now you guys heard now from the Osus Maga. He was not the one that fight those things. No, you know all the social media. Some people will just try to use him to damage people's image. So I know he's a very cool guy. For the short time that we met, he's a very cool and disciplined guy, and I believe that he's not the one that did such things on social media. So, but actually, when you got the message, how do you feel?
That I was fighting? Well, when I saw it, somebody sent it to me, a lot of people, I was just laughing. I haven't posted it.
Okay.
I posted it, I was just laughing. After like 2 days, people started inboxing me, you have to come out and do a short video, it was not you. So I just did the short video and it was not me. So, that is it. Okay, that was that. So now I want to ask you, so how do you find it? Do you find it easy here in doing music in Europe? Actually, doing music in Europe is difficult. One way. The other way is easy because one we have constant light here to do anything you want to do. For the other side, good producer is difficult to get it here, and Europe is very expensive. Okay, to do something, to do music, because you know, when you are doing music in Europe, you have to use euros. In Africa, we use naira. Right. Okay. I know there are some studios that are still more expensive, but there are some a little studio in Africa you can do a very good job. Great, beautiful. And in Africa, in Nigeria, you can see a good director, a good manager. You can still easily get fame, get popularity. Than Europe, and people will value you more than they are valuing you in Europe. Okay, beautiful. Okay, like now, so you have been doing your music all alone, doing the money, doing having the record label all alone. Do you think that you make a lot of money with all this musical career? You make a lot of money. Actually, not because of the money. I'm managing my record label and becoming the artist at the time. The important thing, when you have a good manager, I have a manager, sorry. When you have a good manager and when you have somebody that can take those positions for you, at least you will be a little free and you will have time to concentrate into more things to do when it comes to industry. Yes, when you are pushing yourself with the record label, you are still artists on the other side. It's a little bit difficult, but we are trying our best, to bring the best out of the one you are doing. Okay, now the question that we still want to ask you, like now, in Europe we have a lot of artists, and even there in Germany we have a lot of artists. What are your relationship with some of these artists, European artists? You guys have very close relationships. Actually, I know a lot of artists here in Europe, Germany, Italy, France, Belgium, all over. But it's distance relationship.
Okay.
The most where we meet every time is when we meet in the show.
Okay.
We don't visit each other at home, and it's very difficult to see each other on the street.
Okay.
Apart from meeting each other in a show.
Okay.
Or maybe you have important thing to do.
Okay.
They can call you or you can call them. So
that's some of those things that you guys.
Because I let me use Jamie as example because I live there. Because you cannot just go outside without having an appointment with anybody.
Great.
You just go there and knock, hello, this, that, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
So before you meet somebody, you have to book appointment. You have to have the time we are going to meet and so time. Okay. If not, you are not going to meet the person.
All right. Now let's talk about the video. Everywhere is pepper soup. We see different kind of dancing. Is that because of the song? Is it that dance go with that song? Is it that we see different types of dance, even you're dancing, and where do you shoot the video? Right here. You shoot the video here in Germany? Or
I shoot the video in Düsseldorf, Germany.
In Düsseldorf, Germany. Okay, yes. Those people, they're based in Germany.
Yes,
okay. People were talking about your dance, also about the people, so forget about the songs.
Yes.
People were trying to learn that your kind of dance. You understand? So we don't know. So are you a very good dancer, or it's just like just trying to make fun of yourself?
You see. If you play a song, you are bringing a song out. One, you have to the type how the song go, the audio go. You bring the same video according to the song. And if you want to put any step, you put something exactly like me. I put that particular step because of how the song go.
Okay.
Everywhere pepper soup, I have to cook pepper soup on one side.
Yes.
Everywhere mede, I have to cook mede. If you watch the table,
I saw everything.
Pepper soup was one side, mede on one side. They are not put some bira. They give me more bira. So and when I want to shoot the so I have to bring one particular dance so that everything will look funny.
Great.
So that people cannot talk about the pepper soup, they talk about the mede or the bira or the dance.
You know why? For the concept of that video, let me say there's a lot of things that people want to talk about. We want to talk about the pepper soup, talk about the bira, talking about your dancing step, talking about your action, talking about that white lady that was shaking. It was shaking. It's like
yes.
there was a lot of faith in that video. So really draw people's attention to it. So it was wonderful. Now the next one we're going to ask you. Now you've been in the industry. What are your plans to push your music forward? What are your plans now?
Okay. Well, I'm still trying my best.
Okay.
I'm still hoping God, when you depend on God, when you believe in God, there's nothing you cannot do.
Yes.
There is nothing is too difficult for you to do.
Okay.
So I believe in God has started it. I know He will finish it. So I keep on doing my best. So more than before, I keep on do the best, bring the best out of me.
Okay.
I keep on pushing more than the way I'm pushing before.
Right.
Because I know I'm going to large more than like this.
Okay, beautiful.
So that's why I put more effort
to make sure the music really grows.
So that it really grows.
Now let's talk about your private lives. Are you actually married or you're still single? A lot of artists nowadays. I don't know.
That is my private life.
Okay, that is
promoters here in Europe. They want to make fame more than the artists here in Europe.
Beautiful.
They don't like pushing the artist. They want the artist to be pushing them. So sometimes it's crazy.
You really want to work with an artist in Nigeria. Which of the artists do you want to work with? You want to do something
like
with an
collabo.
artist? Collabo.
Okay.
Which of the artists there?
Okay, I love a lot of artists in Africa. I love to work with them. I've worked with Maya before, though he failed. But I would still like, maybe with time, I would still like to work with him because I love his pattern of song, and I love working with I love Two-Face, I love Two-Face, so and I love this guy, the flavor. He's trying. Yeah.
Okay. So make a lot of comment about your look, your outfit, and everything. Let's talk about this dread. Is it you just like keeping dread, or is it kind of because you are an artist? You are an artist. You just want to bring something out of.
Here I said I want to face the journey of artists. That is the year I started bringing this dread.
Okay.
So which is this year? This dread now is 10 years.
10 years now.
Yeah, it's natural dread, not artificial.
Natural. But this one, as long as this is
real dread. 10 years.
10 years. Your kind of music is just different from the rest. Yes. So we just want to really thank you, and we want you to help us to do something. We are going to play your songs for you. Let's enter the place which you're going to do some freestyle on it. I know you know your songs already now. So you're going to do some freestyle because people out there, they really want to hear your real voice, not the one you're doing on you understand like the song that you have actually cooked and you produce, but we just only listen. Now they want to listen to your song, they want to listen to your voice as you're doing your song. So we want to just give you opportunity to do that for us. Enter the place. Okay, are you ready? So far, it's about doing something for us. So I hope everybody, you're all set to watch that.
Make you start to roll your ways. Say le uyo, seke uyo, say le uyo, seke uyo. Yeah, enter the place. Make you start to do your grace. Enter the place. Make you start to roll your ways. Say le uyo, seke uyo, say le uyo, seke uyo. Yeah, you sweet more than sugar cane, yo. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, girl. This week now for your finger. Oh.
That was a crazy one. That was a wonderful one. So we can hear it from him directly now. But you're going to do the second one for that is Everywhere is Pepper Soup, because this song is one of the hit tracks. So everyone wants to hear you doing that is Pepper Soup. Everywhere na Pepper Soup.
Bro, Rafana, I ain't been everywhere Pepper Soup now. Everywhere stew. CELINO RECORD. Everywhere pepper soup, everything pepper soup. Baby, give me my beer. Everywhere me dem. Everywhere they shop me dem. Baby, give me my beer. Everywhere pepper soup, everything pepper soup. Baby, give me my beer. Everywhere me dem. Everywhere they shop me dem.
Marcelino, that your name. Marcelino actually is right here. Actually, I'm one of us really hit that song. So I know everybody. The song was even playing in the church everywhere when they're doing praise and worship. Everywhere is Pepper Soup, and it was a kind of street language. You believe your song was a street language.
Yes.
Guy, now what's up? Everyone have Pepper Soup. Everyone have Pepper Soup. Everywhere that Pepper Soup. All right, that was a very wonderful time with Marcelino. Actually, I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope as soon as possible we are going to meet you again when you're preparing for your next album. I know you're releasing album every month at time to enjoy us with this wonderful exclusive interview with our big star. You understand?
We have to play that song.
We have to play that song. Every put inside. Is it this one?
When you go stop to the do, when you go stop to the do, when you go stop to the do, me I never do before. Yeah, baby, can I put inside? Yeah, baby, can I hold your waist? Nah, I can kiss your man. Baby, can I put inside? Yeah, baby, can I hold your waist?
All right. Actually, before we do that, because these actual songs, we are going to play this song at the end of it. You understand? So you're talking about everywhere I want to put inside. Where you want to put inside your song, your inspiration. Some of your songs you give a lot of. Am I going to make people to suspect a lot of things in this time? So we are put inside. So that was a very great word from our great star, Marcelino. So he's still here with us. Actually, just came to have a brief interview, so he's leaving as soon as possible. So this is where we're going to sign up. Before we sign up, you're going to do something good to your fans, and before you do that, the last freestyle for them.
Yo, my people, is on boy Marcelino, you already know. So let's go like this. Baby, can I put inside? Yeah, baby, can I hold your waist? Nah.